Hey everyone, I'm Nate.
And I'm Abby.
This little guy is Popeye. We are the TheRcSaylors. He is crazy.
Where's his toy?
Playing with his toy right now. He loves this little thing. It's his new favorite. Good job, buddy. Look at him wagging that tail. Good boy. Come here. Come on.
Oh, he doesn't like to jump off hard surfaces.
Oh, there you go. Good boy.
Poor puppy.
Okay, now today we have, as you can see, and probably by the thumbnail, a new vehicle to show you.
I think this is the first new vehicle from HPI in a
long time. Yeah.
I think.
We saw a little promotional video. Apparently they are now back in swing. Well, HPI, I didn't know you were out of swing. You've always had top-notch quality products that we've seen. Well, in fact, one of our all-time favorites is still the HPI Wheelie King. Yeah, it's still out in the RC garage. We have sold and bought a ton of trucks since day one, 4 years ago. And that one still holds true on our shelves.
Almost 5 years, Nathan.
That one is, oh, wow. This is crazy. So 5 years later, after the HPI Wheelie King, now we have a very cool vehicle to show you guys. This is called the Jumpshot MT. MT for monster truck.
Fusion.
Fusion.
Flux. Fusion Flux.
Or is it Flux Fusion?
I don't know.
Something cool is in that box, and I know they want to see what it is. So, Abby, let's see what's in the box
Is this
here.
gonna be mine?
This is yours.
Oh.
It's HPI, so if it's an HPI monster truck,
HPI.
it's all you.
I wish I had more HPI vehicles.
Yeah, me too.
Ooh, look, it's like your favorite kind
my favorite kind of box. And they did it with a big ground vehicle. Yes! Yeah! With a truck like that, you're not going to be able to probably keep the box, but maybe you can. Maybe you can.
Look at that.
I like that.
Nice.
Yeah.
I wonder how this compares in size to the Wheelie King.
You want to go grab it? Both sides of the chassis are aluminum, which is very nice. Is the bottom of the chassis?
No.
No, it's plastic, but the two sides are. So that's interesting. There's a little bit of weight to this, but not as much as I was expecting.
What's that little symbol on the front? A big F.
Fusion. The Fusion.
I like that. That looks good.
Yeah.
Kind of looks like the Flight Fest F.
No, I don't think so.
Kind of.
Maybe the same font.
But not like the logo.
Yeah.
So I got the charger here. It's that plastic clip with the square and half circle. I don't know what it's called though. So if you know that, let us know, because I would like to learn.
I can't think of it right now. It's not a super popular battery connect.
And then you got all these different connectors depending
US,
on what country you live in
European,
and what kind of plug and all sorts of them.
Okay, so it looks like it just flips right on, and then you don't have to worry about ever changing it again. So there's our charger. Very nice.
That looks weird.
Pretty good looking transmitter.
Look at how your thumb goes underneath the wheel to steer. I've never seen that. That's pretty cool. See that? How you're,
Oh yeah. That is cool. Yeah.
that's neat.
Yeah.
You got the trim knobs on the side, some buttons, an antenna, and on-off switches in the
Looks
back.
like a fully functional transmitter. Yeah, I like
And it came with the AA batteries for it.
Truly ready to run.
That looks good.
Yeah, and the battery, I believe we're looking at a nickel metal hydride battery here. But this is 2-cell LiPo compatible, which means we'll probably change the setting on the ESC, and then we can throw in our LiPo batteries. Yeah, this is nickel metal hydride. They're calling it a plasma. It's kind of new, I've not heard of that. That may have been on the market forever, but we've never had one with the plasma. It's nickel metal hydride. It's 7.2 volts, 2400 milliamp. So we'll probably run it on this one time and then throw some of our LiPo batteries in there, because we have 5000 milliamp 2-cell LiPos, and they'll probably give us a long run time on this.
All sorts of parts and tools.
Just tools. There's some body clips in there, and a few Allen wrenches, and then there's a universal tool for the nuts on the wheels there.
Stickers and a lot of paperwork instructions.
Let's take a look at the instructions really fast. This looks like it's about the same level of quality.
I'll let you talk about that. I'm gonna go get my monster truck.
Okay.
From before. Good.
Yeah, good looking, really good looking instruction manual. It's about the same level of quality of something that I'd see out of like an axial vehicle. But HPI, they're up there on quality. They think about everything here. So if you have to replace anything, you've got a really nice book here. Let's say you strip a gear or something. I mean, it just takes every single piece of part there to show you what it's made of.
Just looking at this Wheelie King makes me happy. Okay, so that looks longer, but this one's color.
When you're talking monster trucks, you can't really get super scale on stuff. I mean, it's not like a 1-to-1 scale vehicle. You know, it's a monster truck. There's nothing in real life that looks exactly like that, so.
Well, it's definitely taller. I think that's all it is.
Yeah.
Taller. But this one has the motor in the back.
Yes.
Let's look at what's on the inside.
Oh, we got a brushless motor in here. This is waterproof, so that's very nice. Everything is waterproof in here. Our Wheelie King was like that too. 4 body clips to hold this on. They look great. Looks really good. I like that body. That reminds me kind of like a Ford F-150 a little bit, don't you think? It's a good looking body. I like that a lot. I like the black too. That's one of my favorite colors on a vehicle. And as Abby pointed out, the motor's mounted in the rear here, which is kind of odd to see it exposed in the back like that. That's a little bit different. It says rear wheel drive. I should have pointed that out earlier in the video. As you can see, I can spin one wheel here on the front and it's just freely spinning forever. These do not have any kind of power or drivetrain to them at all. The rear wheels do, however. They are just a rear wheel drive vehicle. So that can be a good thing and a bad thing depending on how you want to drive. Some of my favorite vehicles that I've ever had, like the HPI T6, the big giant buggy you guys have seen on the channel, that's rear wheel drive. And it's been a beast. It's able to do crazy hill climbs and all kinds of stuff. So that doesn't mean anything limiting. Sometimes you get faster speeds and better control out of a rear wheel drive vehicle. So I'm kind of excited to see how this does. It's called the Jumpshot. So I'm guessing it's going to be
Jumpshot MT Fusion.
Yeah, I'm going to say it's going to be good at ramping and just bashing. That's what it looks like to me. Little on-off switch is kind of protected down there.
You see how the body is like curved?
Yeah.
That is so neat.
It's unique.
It looks very sleek.
It does. It's very unique.
I like it.
See how the battery mounts on this. I'm a little intrigued because
I'm pretty sure these tires are going to be way better than the last truck we had on the channel.
Yeah. There's a little body clip that's kind of buried in there. It's a little bit hard to get to, but I just did it right there in a matter of seconds. And then the battery hatch opens up like this.
I think that's how this one. Nope. I've had something. Oh no, we've had some Arma vehicles.
Those Arma.
I do that.
Yeah. Okay, so that battery clips right down there. You have an on-off switch under here, so everything is really protected. You can access it just on the back here, a little on-off switch.
Nice.
I really like the design and the ergonomics of this. The layout of everything is just placed differently. A lot of times you have trucks that have that plastic base and then they just mount stuff on wherever they feel fit. This is designed differently.
It's sleek and it's skinny and it's nice. I like it.
Yeah. It looks good. Oh, look at that. They've got a clear cover over the main gear.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, the slipper clutch and everything that's in there.
That'll be handy the way I drive.
Well, I mean, it's nice because you can see if you're stripping gears or getting dirt or dust or anything in there. That's
shouldn't get any dirt or dust in there.
Well, sometimes it just happens, but you're right. I mean, well, hopefully it'll hold up. I mean, this is a good looking truck. Man, it's a good looking truck. Is that aluminum?
No, it's plastic.
That's a plastic cover there on the front. I was hoping that's a little aluminum shell piece, but I think the only 2 pieces of aluminum that we're seeing here are the 2 side pieces of the chassis. They're pretty thick. It looks like it's going to be durable.
You got your shocks.
Your A-arms, they're plastic, but the, what do they call those? The dog bones, the T-bones? Mm-hmm. Those are metal, of course. So there's metal throughout, but most of the framing is plastic besides the 2 aluminum chassis pieces there.
So we all know how I feel about unboxings. So I say, let's charge this and let's go run it.
Yeah.
I love the Wheelie King and I'm so excited to have a second HPI monster truck to add to my collection. I mean, that is just awesome.
I think this is our second
Sorry, bud.
HPI vehicle ever. Am I right in saying that?
No, we had the HPI Q32 Baja on the
little
channel.
guy.
Just a little guy.
Yeah.
So, but this is the scale, like big vehicle.
Yeah.
It's gonna have some power behind it.
Cool.
So it's very exciting.
I'm excited. This looks good. HPI, we've loved this since day one, so that makes me happy. I mean, this has held up so long. So
I am thrilled.
Almost 5 years old, that monster truck. Isn't that crazy? Thanks a lot for watching, guys. We'll see you in the next video.
Bye.